Hey everyone, it's Nicholas Ashbaugh. Let's take a look at the energy of Sunday, July 27th. Today's card is the Page of Swords reversed. The most important thing to do today is listen, and also make sure that you're being heard. Let's talk about it. Pages, of course, are known for communication, and a lot of the focus in communication gets put on the actual act of speaking, but the other part of that is listening and also interpreting what has been said. So let's talk about all three of these. Think about how nice it is when you have a chance to fully express yourself, say what's on your mind, finish what you want to say without having interruptions, and also having that undivided attention while doing so. Model that behavior and make sure that you're holding space for others. Now, communication relies on both people putting in the effort. So if someone else is looking at their watch, looking at their phone, staring at someone else, pause for a moment and say, "Are you okay? Can I get your attention here because this is something that's really important and I listen to you." If they interrupt you, same thing. Just say, "I would really appreciate if you let me finish because I allowed you to as well." So let's assume all of that has been done. The next vital step in communication is to make sure that it's clear. A perfect example of this is like with a teacher. After they finish teaching something, putting it on the board, speaking, they'll say, "Does anyone have any questions?" If you're talking one-on-one with someone, the same thing is true. You can say, "Did you understand that? Does that make sense?" And then pause, wait, and see if they have any questions. If not, you can proceed. Now, if someone told you something and they're not giving you that space, that's when you can say, "Can you pause for a moment? I have one quick question. What did you mean by this?" That's also going to save you from a miscommunication. So if someone says something and it's upsetting, say, "Did I understand this correctly?" And then you can state your assumption, see what they say, then react. This is going to help avoid any miscommunications because we're still in Mercury retrograde. And it's also going to show people that you're listening, you're really absorbing this, and you care enough to ask. The final message for today is that it's a perfect time for revision, for editing, and also research. So this is going to help in all the communication stuff that we talked about too. A great way to think about this is never put out a first draft. Always let that sit on your computer or in your drafts folder for a little bit of time. Come back later when you've had more experience, more context, and also maybe your emotions are in a more neutral state, and look at it with a new set of eyes. If you feel like you can't have that distance, then have someone else take a look at it and give you feedback. All of this is going to help you today set the tone, not just for Sunday, but the week ahead. Good luck, everyone. Have a fantastic Sunday, and I'll see you again tomorrow.